Taylor Swift and boyfriend Travis Kelce were spotted holding hands in Miami. On Friday, October 18, Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift were seen entering a restaurant in Miami, Florida. Travis Kelce was seen in a white shirt and matching pants, while Swift appeared in a black t-shirt and beige pants. The couple was holding hands as they entered a restaurant in Miami. Before his busy schedule, Travis Kelce went to support his girlfriend Taylor Swift's first concert in Miami on October 18. After the concert, Kelce will be on his way back to attend the Chiefs vs 49ers game on Sunday, October 20 at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The appearance of this sweet couple made fans extremely excited and thought that Taylor Swift's first concert night will be an exciting night at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Travis Kelce took full advantage of the Kansas City Chiefs bye week, spending every minute he could with Taylor Swift. The two were spotted out and about in New York over the weekend, and ended with a fun night at the New York Yankees Cleveland Guardians ALCS Game 1 on Monday night. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end had a smile on his face the entire time at the game. But he did reveal there was one thing that threw him off during the entire experience. The whole time, "I'm just screaming," Kelce explained on the latest episode of the New Heights podcast. "I'm in hostile territory because it's the Bronx Bombers and I'm at the Yankees Stadium in the playoffs. I'm over here cheering for the Guards because I'm a Cleveland kid and I want to see Cleveland win AFC World Series. It was mixed feelings because I was there trying to have some fun with Tay and everybody. All our friends came. We had an unbelievable crew with us and hanging with us. It was fun, but don't worry, his feelings have nothing to do with Swift. It has everything to do with who won. Even though the Guards couldn't pull it off, it was still an exciting game," he explained. "It was cool to see Yankee Stadium because I always wanted to see that thing in person, in a playoff game, in a hostile environment, and it didn't disappoint, man. The Yankees, the fans, the players, everybody involved, man, it was awesome," Kelce added. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Lifetime is making a holiday movie inspired by the star couple's relationship which will be titled Christmas in the Spotlight. The film centers on a pop star named Bowen Lord, who hasn't found Mr. Right, until she meets a professional football player, Walschläger, backstage at one of her shows. After Drew publicly declares he has a crush on Bowen, they begin dating. The Hollywood Reporter's Lexi Perez writes, "This sounds oddly familiar considering that Swift and Kelce's very public story began after the tight end attended the singer's Eras Tour show at Arrowhead Stadium." Afterwards, he revealed on his New Heights podcast that he made a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it, but was never able to give it to the singer. Taylor Swift has already become such an important piece of Chiefs Kingdom. She attends so many of the home games, cheering on Travis Kelce and the rest of the team. Many of the players have even gotten to know her, hanging out with the singer outside of just football games. However, there is one way she can become even more involved. Tom Brady was approved as a minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders on Tuesday. And that brought into question if another popular NFL figure could become part of the ownership group of a different team. "If she's interested, I think she has the ability to do it," NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said with a laugh via NFL insider Albert Breer about Taylor Swift potentially buying a piece of the Chiefs. The singer's reported net worth is $1.6 billion, so she can definitely do it if she wants. Taylor Swift's swag is flying off the shelves down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Deco's main merch man, Alex Miranda, is keeping both eyes on the booming business. "What I love about Taylor Swift fans is that you just stand around, and at one point, you start collecting bracelets. Now I have two. I don't even know how it happened. I love it." The merchandise store is open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Thursday. "The lines were not bad on Wednesday, so I suggest come on down and get that T-Swift swag you've been craving." Taylor Swift, singing "Are You Ready For It?" That debit and credit card, fan, I didn't look. I just swiped my card. Alex Miranda, what did the poster cost? Do we remember, or were we just swiping that credit card? Father, we just swipe. Swipe and enjoy the moment, right? Because, before the Eras tour hits Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, fan, I came all the way from Brazil. Alex, for this show? Fan, yeah. This Friday, Saturday and Sunday, fan, I was in tears when I got the vision of the Hard Rock Stadium. Taylor Swift fans are hitting the merchandise store, open for business, starting Wednesday morning, fan, I got posters, I got 2 extra for my nieces because they couldn't be here. I got some clothes for my friends. The blue crew neck. I got the bag. I got the tapestry, and since I didn't get it in Atlanta, I finally got the gray quarter zip. Most of these are tour exclusives, and not available outside the stops, fan, I went shopping for me, my sisters and my friends. So, if you're a loud and proud Swiftie, Alex Miranda, someone is clearly helicoptering in to buy some merch. 2. Sorry about the sound. It's Taylor Swift. We love you. You gotta be Swift, fan, 3 of these crew necks. One of them is mine. One's for one of my friends, and one is for my cousin. Or, in this case, disguised, Alex Miranda, a diehard Swiftie here cannot show her face because she's supposed to be at work. Tell us about the shirt here. So this is the, fan, this is the updated one. So it has all her eras, from the beginning until her last album, latest, I should say. Alex Miranda, shout out to your office. We're not going to reveal what you do for a living, because we want you to go to work tomorrow. You have to afford the tickets to the concert. Fan, yeah. Yes. I'm actually a chiropractor, so. And in this one, father, I'm like, oh, my daughter is a Swiftie. She couldn't get tickets. She's in Orlando anyway, so I called her, and I said, do you want me to get you something? A proud Papa Swiftie, Alex Miranda, were you on FaceTime? Father, so I FaceTimed her. I went through all the stuff. This is what I got for her, in a medium. Alex Miranda, this is your moment. Taylor Swift song plays, father, attempting to follow song shorts. I wear t-shirts, Alex Miranda, I'm on the bleachers, the Eras tour has earned over $1 billion, fan, I'm hoping she announces a new album, Reputation, Taylor's version. There's a lot about this, Alex Miranda, fill us in, fan, so a lot of people are saying, because she normally does things around moon cycles, that there's a supermoon happening during the Night 1 show, it's the highest grossing concert tour of all time, fan. I want to feel like the atmosphere and being around people who also love Taylor Swift, and I'm going to feel like so safe and so happy. We're at Gate 2. The parking is free on Wednesday and Thursday, but starting on Friday, nobody is allowed to arrive to buy merchandise unless they have concert tickets. With 2 AFC squads making blockbuster trades for wide receivers earlier this week, all eyes turn to the back-to-back Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs, who haven't made a trade yet for a wide receiver. The Chiefs are without their top 2 receivers coming off the bye as they lost second-year star Rashee Rice to a season-ending knee injury in Week 4. Without Rice and Hollywood Brown, the Chiefs' next best receivers are Juju Smith-Schuster and rookie Xavier Worthy, which isn't what the team expected when the season kicked off. That said, superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes has supreme confidence in the guys on the roster. I have extreme confidence with the guys that are on that football field, Mahomes said, hat tip ESPN's Adam Teicher. They've won games, they've won Super Bowls, they've made plays in big moments, and Brett Veach has done a great job of bringing players in that can step up whenever their number is called. Based on Mahomes' statement, it's clear he's okay with who the Chiefs have on the roster, while also praising GM Brett Veach for bringing in the right guy. However, for the Chiefs to make another deep playoff run, they must add another wideout at the deadline because another injury could put them in serious trouble. Some of the other receivers that Kansas City could pursue by next month's deadline are Deontay Johnson, Panthers, Mike Williams, Jets, Darius Slayton, Giants, and DeAndre Hopkins, Titans, just to name a few. Nonetheless, the Chiefs will prepare for their Week 7 clash against the San Francisco 49ers and hope Smith-Schuster and Worthy can make a few game-changing plays to keep them undefeated. The wide receiver trade market has been active this week, but that doesn't necessarily mean the Kansas City Chiefs will get involved. With injuries to WR's Hollywood Brown and Rashee Rice, the Chiefs stood by as the New York Jets acquired Las Vegas Raiders' WR Davante Adams and the Buffalo Bills traded for Cleveland Browns' WR Amari Cooper. The latest trade buzz from ESPN's Jeremy Fowler suggests the Chiefs weren't in on those trades and might stand pat given the market. Deontay Johnson might make the most sense from a fit standpoint, but his salary would take some creative accounting from Kansas City. Fowler also states that Carolina isn't exactly eager to deal. Fowler's ESPN colleague Bill Barnwell also believes Tennessee sending Hopkins to Kansas City would be a win-win trade. A to Z Sports Titans reporter Sam Phelan believes Hopkins is tradable given his contract and performance this season, but the big question is whether or not the Titans want to trade him away. I'm not convinced they want to do anything to make life harder on second-year QB Will Levis. Signing a player like former Chiefs WR Marquez Valdes-Scantling in free agency might make the most sense now, especially considering what top brass in Kansas City have been saying this week. Recent comments from Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes show the Chiefs' stance. This has been the season of reunions for Kansas City. After seeing players like Mecole Hardman, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kareem Hunt, and Jody Fortson back in the fold, Andy Reid seems to believe that players who know the system and scheme can quickly have an impact. I think that helped Juju Smith-Schuster and his situation coming back in and jumping in, Reid said on Monday. It helped Mecole Hardman coming back, but I'm not telling you other guys can't come in and help out. I don't think that's an issue. It's just going to take them a little bit longer to figure it out and get on the same page with Pat, Mahomes, and all of those things. It won't be quite as what you've seen with these other guys that have been here, but and I'm not saying that we need to bring anybody else in. You ask the question. I'm just saying that I'm answering your question on that. Reid emphasized the fact that the Chiefs don't need to bring anyone else in. It's not a belief held throughout the Chiefs' kingdom, with many hoping for an aggressive move from Brett Veach to help Patrick Mahomes and reinforce the wide receiver core as they pursue a third consecutive Super Bowl. Number 15 says they can get the job done with the players they have now, who have stepped up in the team's time of need. I have extreme confidence with the guys that are on that football field, Mahomes said on Wednesday.